What's up, vinyl community? This is Drop the Needle Records coming at you with another video. Today, I am really excited to share my initial thoughts of the HumminGuru. This was a purchase I got for Christmas. I didn't do an unboxing on this because I've seen plenty of those types of videos. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do a video of my thoughts after cleaning around 100 records. This was a purchase that I researched for well over a year, and video after video, everyone said it was worth the money. Some of the videos that I watched, I know Mazzy did one, Robert Fithen on his channel did one, so check out those videos as well. I'll put a link down below about their videos on the HumminGuru as well. But before I get started, I want to preface this video that I am not sponsored or was I gifted this purchase by HumminGuru. I paid the full amount, $529 or so, for this product off Amazon. If you're interested in looking at this product, I'll have an affiliate link for Amazon down below. On Amazon, I bought the one with the extra things in it. I want to say it was for the 7-inch records that you can clean as well. But let's get to the review. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill the water tank with distilled water. It's very important that you use distilled water. I just got this at Walmart. You're going to take that and you're going to fill the distilled water to the 12-inch line. It's kind of hard to see on the video, but there's a line around right here. You're going to fill it to that line. You're able to also clean 7-inch records as well. Like I said before, you just put those attachments on. I don't have a lot of 7 inches, so I really haven't cleaned any 7-inch records yet. But I figured if I'm going to buy this product, I'd like to have it in case I do acquire some of those. So the next thing you're going to do is take the lid off the product. And then you're going to pour it into this chamber right here. You want to make sure that when you're pouring it, you put 2 fingers. There's little slits right here, just so it doesn't kind of spill out on top. So I'll demonstrate that. It takes a little bit of time. There's actually a filter in this water reservoir that I'll show you once the water goes in. Some people that I've watched don't use the filter. I use the filter. I just figured I'd use it the way the product's intended. There'll be a little bit of drips you get there, but I usually have like a little paper towel handy that I wipe off the top. Just about done. I think people are just impatient with it, so they take the lid off and just deal with it so they can do it quickly. I haven't. All right, so that's that. And then like I was saying before, if you take this off, there is a filter right here. They recommend that you clean that filter. From the looks of it, probably the next time I clean, I'll probably rinse it off. I just rinse it off, dry it with a paper towel, and then you're good to go with that. So after you pour it in, you put it back into the side right here. Very simple. wipe some of that off top. And then what you're going to do is pick the cycle that you want. This is the clean side, the bottom left. You can do a 2-minute or a 5-minute clean. And then the dry cycle on the top, you just hit for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I actually don't use either one. There's actually an automatic cycle that if you go down here and hit this twice, it will do a 5-minute clean and a 10-minute dry. Now, why do I use that auto option? And why do I do that? I want to have the cleanest possible record. So that's why I use that option. So also what you want to make sure you do is when your water is looking a little bit cloudy in here, you'll just want to pour that out and use just fill it up with distilled water again. I haven't cleaned like really dirty records yet. I'm still in the process of cleaning the ones that I have had that are my newer records. I'm actually going to do my older records after, but I'll explain that in a little bit. So you just dump this out and you'll put some new distilled water in there. You'll know if it's, or if you start seeing dirt in here after, you'll just say, okay, it's time to add some new water. So after you do that as well, they also have a thing that you can do to clean the HumminGuru, that if you have this tool, you can wrap this around with a paper towel, and that place where the water goes in, you can stick this down here and clean it out. I've done that a couple times already. It's pretty good. It's easy to use. It's convenient. They also recommend at the bottom of this, there is an air filter. Let's see if I can get this off. Yeah. There's an air filter right here inside this piece. If there's like lint or dirt in here, they recommend just cleaning this. You can use water or distilled water is fine. You need to let this air dry though. This can't be wet. I've checked it. It still is clean and I'm well after 100 records still. The other thing, before I kind of show you how that works, is I noticed after cleaning around 50 records, right here, the record kind of slow spun. So I didn't know what was happening to the record or to the product. And I was like, why is that spinning slower? So I went on YouTube, try to find some videos to no avail. There was nothing that I saw about that. So I went on the HumminGuru website and noticed that in the product, they have a thing, which I wish they would have had it in the book, but they didn't, that you're going to place this PVC sticker on the wheel, which right here, it's easy to take off. You just kind of lift up and out. And it's the one that says a 1. And you're going to place that sticker right here. That it's going to prevent water from getting into this rubber wheel. And ever since I did that, I have not had a single problem with the record at all, which is great. So after kind of doing all of that, let's kind of show how the record works and spins in the HumminGuru. I'm going to use just a normal record just to show you. This is Hall & Oates. And like I said before, simple to do. I'm going to demonstrate the auto spin. So you just place the record. There's little slits in those wheels. Like I said before, you hit the auto twice, but I guess it would help if I turned it on. You're going to hit the power button is right here on the side. It's going to flash white. That lets you know that it's ready. The auto feature for the 5-minute clean and the 10-minute dry, you just double click this here and it will spin. And as you can kind of tell, it's pretty quiet. So in the next part of the video, I'm going to show you what I do when I have a dirty record. All right, so welcome back. So this is going to be part 2, but I kind of wanted to show you how the record looks after cleaning. Looks fantastic. But what do I do when I go to, let's say, a yard sale or pick up a record in the used bin and it's really dirty? HumminGuru sells a record or a cleaner that you can use, but I don't do that. I like to stick with the distilled water when I use it. So I'm going to show you my process that I use when I get a record that's dirty. So I don't have like an extremely dirty record, but I did find one that was a little bit. I got a Madonna. And if you look, it's got a little bit of dust here. So what I normally do is I take a record brush, get all the dust off of it. Just kind of go in a circular motion and then get to the side and brush off. And then I've had this since I started collecting vinyl. The Big Fudge record care system. It has a cleaner. I do not use this. I haven't used this in a while. I'll show you what I use. But what I do use is it comes with one of these and this. So the first thing I'll do is take the dust off this with that brush. But what do I use to clean? I was watching Robert Fithen's channel, and what he does is, this is empty now, but he takes distilled vinegar, a whole gallon. Now, I know this might be a little no-no in the vinyl community, but I get Turntable. I do 3 drops in the gallon. And then there's a wetting agent that I've gotten on Amazon. It's the blue one. It's Ilford. Looks just like this. And I do 3 drops with a dropper of that in the distilled water gallon. Shake it up. And I will pour that into this spray bottle. So I will then take the brush, do 3 sprays, and then I will go around the record. And what that will do is get all of the dust off the record. There's a little bit on there, and then I'll take that brush again. And that's round 1. After that, I will then take a different spray bottle with the solution I had made before. Remember, 3 drops Turntable and the 3 drops of the wetting agent into the gallon distilled water, not vinegar. And then what I will do is do 3 sprays, 1 at the top, the bottom, and then 1 on the side. And then I actually have a Kermis goat hair brush. It's fantastic. Just look online and you can find one. And I go in a circular motion around the record. I do that probably around 3 times or so. I'm still going. That's that. And then what I use is a microfiber towel. Go around the record to dry it. And what I have found is this makes all of my used records that are dirty very clean. And then after that, I will put it in the HumminGuru and then clean it that way. It has been a game changer for me. Few things that with the HumminGuru, remember that it comes with replacement air filters. It comes with, for the water reservoir filter, it comes with replacement for those as well. If you want to, you can pay a little more and get the attachments. And then the game changer was knowing about that little rubber wheel. They actually have a little rubber sticker you put on there. But I can't recommend the HumminGuru enough. I've cleaned over 100 records so far. And again, that only issue was after about 50 or so, the little rubber wheel was there. I wish I would have just put it on from the very beginning. That would have made a difference for me as well. But yeah, I mean, it's a game changer. Again, if you look at my little affiliate link, you want to help the channel out and you're interested, there's one, they have them on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. I'm also going to upload a video after I've cleaned all of my records, just to give you my final thoughts on it. But I appreciate everybody watching. Again, if you want to help the channel out, just like the video, subscribe. It's been so great communicating with everybody in the vinyl community. I have, but right now as I'm filming this, 95 subscribers. I'd love to get to 100. That's just kind of cool. It just can't believe I actually have 100 people, or close to 100, that actually like the content. I want to thank everybody that's reached out to me. It's been great. But again, until we see each other again, peace.